Hi, this is Dr. Ray Jen. Today we'll be learning Lesson 5, Citation Styles, and today's lesson is on CSE, or the Council of Science Editors, who adopted the Council of Biology Editors' citation style. There are several ways to cite in CSE, CBE. The one we are going to be learning is called citation sequence. So if you go down to Gen Connection and open up this sample paper, which is written by Bedford St. Martin, the publisher, I'm going to go over this sample paper and show you what CSE is all about. So here's the title page. We won't be writing anything long enough to have a title page, but for the future reference, here it is. And here is the abstract. Again, we're not going to be writing anything long enough to have an abstract. And let's begin here with the introduction. Notice that it is like Chicago 1 or Chicago Notes Bibliography, that it is a system that which has superscript references. Here's 1, 2, 3. There's also a style in CSE that has in-text citations, but we're not going to be learning that one. But these correspond, just like they do in the Chicago manual style, to endnotes or footnotes, and in this case it is an endnote here, 1, 2, 3. Before we get to the endnotes or the citation references, let's look at more of the citations, the in-text citations, the superscripts, 1, 2, 3, as I said before. And notice this, here is 1 and 4. What is this about? In the Council of Biology Editors, you can repeat numbers. You begin with number 1, and the second one's number 2, and the third one's number 3. But if you repeat any of those sources, you could have 1, 1, 2, 1. So you can, as long as you repeat, as many times as you repeat that citation, you repeat the number. So here, 1, 4, what that indicates is this one corresponds to this one, and it refers to this in the cited references, the first reference there. And so back here we have 1, 4, so we have a new citation, the fourth one, which refers to this source right here. And so if we have 1, 4, and then 4 repeats again here, 4 repeats again there, oh, I'm sorry, and here's 5. So we have 1, 4, 4, 5, 4. So you must go in sequence. The order is established by the order in which it is used in the text. But after you repeat any of these sources that you use in citations, you repeat the number. So you don't start with number 7, you start with number 1. And then you go progressively for every new citation. Once you start repeating, then you can repeat the number where it first occurs. So here is 5, and then here's 4. Notice this paper repeats number 3 again. And then let's go to the cited references. So here is something a little bit different. MLA has works cited. APA and Chicago author date uses reference lists. Chicago Notes Bibliography has a bibliography at the end. CSE and CBE, Council of Science Editors, Council of Biology Editors, has cited references, so it's slightly different. It is, see these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are in order of how they are first used in the paper. They are not in alphabetical order. Notice it's K, KA, KE, B, G, and then B, and then back to G again. Okay, so these are different. These are arranged in order, not alphabetically, but in the order in which they are appear in the paper. And notice there is no bibliography following. Okay, so let's go over the cited references. We have last, and then first initial, middle initial. Notice there is no comma separating the last name from the first initial. Then we have a comma, and then we have the second author, O'Rourke, and then the initials P and P. Notice the title, Drowning and Immersion Injuries in Children. Notice again that it, like APA, only the first word is capitalized. All subsequent words in the title are in lowercase, are not capitalized unless it is a proper noun. Then it is followed by the journal, the name of the journal. Notice they even abbreviate the journal. Do not do this in my class. I do not want you to abbreviate the journal nor the name of your sources. Spell it all out. Then here we have the publication date, and it's which is 1993. It is volume 5, issue 3, found on pages 295 to 302. And then Keatinge, or the second one, same thing, nothing out of the ordinary there. Let me see. Let's look at the third one, see if there's anything new here to discover. No, I don't think so. Number 4, no, it's another journal which is abbreviated. And notice here's Gooden and here's Gooden. Number 3 and number 5 are written by the same person, B.A. Gooden, B.A. Gooden, but they are different because this is called the number 3, Why Some People Do Not Drown, Hypothermia versus the diving response, and this one, Drowning and the Diving Reflex in Man. So they are different articles. They are written in the same journal, but they have different publication dates. This is 1992. This is 1972. Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else that's noteworthy in the cited references. Okay, so there you have it. CBE and CSE. The main difference between this one and Chicago Notes Bibliography is that it appears, using the nomenclature of Notes Bibliography, it does not have a bibliography. It has a combined cited references, which includes the endnote and bibliography combination. So it is all here. Remember, we were commenting that the endnotes or footnotes and the bibliography in Chicago Manual style contain essentially the same information. The science editors noted that as well, and that's why they elected to only have one, which is they called the cited references, and basically did away with the combined, not did away with the bibliography and the citations and put them together. Okay, thanks.